everybody. So, through this session, we'll do or discuss our first story of our supplementary reader, that is Triumph of Surgery. Actually, this is a story about a pet dog, Tricky, his mistress, Mrs. Pumphrey, and a veterinary doctor, Mr. Harriet. Mr. Harriet actually is the narrator of the story also. So, Mrs. Pumphrey actually, she's a rich lady, and she loved her pet dog Tricky so very much. Apart from that, there is no mention in the text given about her family members, so she is alone also, I think, and that's why she is totally focusing on or devoted on her pet dog Tricky. Now, one day, when narrator Mr. Harriet, the veterinary doctor, he was going somewhere, and then he met Tricky and Mrs. Pumphrey in the street, and he was shocked to see the condition, appearance of the dog. The dog had become hugely fat, and his eyes were bloodshot, red, and uh, his eyes were rheumy. Rheumy, talking about watery discharge from the eyes, and his tongue was lolling out of the jaws, and he was walking with very much difficulty. He was just dragging himself, talking about because he was so fat. So he saw the condition of the dog and he stopped there. As Mrs. Pumphrey saw the doctor, she told that she was worried about Tricky, that he was so listless without any energy, not showing any enthusiasm, and that she thought that the dog was suffering from malnutrition. Malnutrition, that somebody is not getting nutritional food. Further, she added that just to help Tricky, she was giving extra meals between the main meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So she was providing, but between these main meals, she was giving extra food to the dog. And apart from that, she was giving a malt and cod liver oil and a bowl of Horlicks at night so that the dog could sleep. Now, when the doctor heard this, he very much knew about that. Yes, this had to happen. Now, then he asked that had you cut down the sweet things which he had already directed. So she said that doctor, as you know that Tricky loves sweet cakes, cream cakes, and chocolate so much. So I could not deny giving him that. Means she was providing those things also. So apart from that, he asked further that is he taking regular exercises, or is he given the regular exercises also? So Mrs. Pumphrey told that her gardener, he is suffering from back pain, lumbago. Lumbago is back pain, and that's why those ring throwing games, they are also not being taken. So all in all, that was the condition of the dog. That dog was given food. He was given cod liver oil, malt, Horlicks, chocolates, sweet cakes, cream cakes, and apart from that, there was no exercises also. And then Mrs. Pumphrey was thinking that the dog was suffering from malnutrition. So listening this, the doctor got angry also, and he warned her that if she would not follow a proper routine, the dog would be ill. And then he went away from there. Now the doctor, Mr. Harriet, he knew that the dog will definitely get ill, and as he had expected, there was a call. There came calls. So after few days only, there came a call from Mrs. Pumphrey. Now Mrs. Pumphrey was so upset. She was totally depressed and she was crying almost, and she told that the dog had stopped eating anything, and apart from that, it was having bouts of vomiting also, and it was lying on a rug without moving, and it was not ready to do anything, and it was not ready to go out for a walk even. So that was the condition. Now the doctor, Mr. Harriet, he had made already his plans. He knew that if this time the call would be from Mrs. Pumphrey, he would definitely stress on taking the dog out of the house, because he knew that in that particular house the dog is pampered so much. So that is the problem only. So he thought that he had to take out the dog out of the house. So he told Mrs. Pumphrey that the dog has to be hospitalized for almost a fortnight, half a month or 2 weeks. Now when Mrs. Pumphrey heard this, she just almost fainted, and she was not ready to grant permission for that, to taking away the dog Tricky. But the doctor picked up the dog and he ran away out of the house and put the dog in the car and started driving. Now when that happened, all the servants of the house and Mrs. Pumphrey also, some of them are picking up the cushions for the dog, some of them are picking up the bowls, different bowls, lunch bowl, breakfast bowl, and for dinner different bowls. And Mrs. Pumphrey, she ran with the coats, different coats for the dog. Now when he saw that so much stuff and there was no that much space in his car, he drove away from there. Now to talk about Mrs. Pumphrey, how much rich she was, we can conclude from this only that she had kept for a dog Tricky a separate wardrobe. She had a separate wardrobe of coats, uh, different coats for different seasons, for winter, for summers. And apart from that, it had different beds also. For night separate bed, and for daytime it's a separate bed. Bowls, different bowls for breakfast, lunch and dinner. I mean, she used to pamper him so very much. And if we talk about our doctor, Mr. Harriet, he was not as rich as Mrs. Pumphrey. He was just a simple veterinary doctor only. Now when he reached at the surgery, now surgery is actually, the word surgery is used for veterinary hospital. This is not like that plastic surgery which we used to use nowadays only. Surgery is talking about veterinary hospital. Now when he reached there, there were other dogs also. So he put down the dog Tricky with them, and all other dogs, they sniffed. They gathered around and they sniffed, and they concluded that he was just an uninteresting object, and then they moved away because he was not showing any interest. He was just sitting or lying there only. So talking about the doctor, he well knew about the condition of the dog, and he knew that what was the real reason of his suffering. He knew that the real reason behind his suffering was overfeeding, that he was extra fed by Mrs. Pumphrey. So for first couple of days, what he did not give dog any food, nothing was given, but he gave him plenty of water only. On the third day, the dog started showing interest in his surroundings. He went out and joined other dogs also, started walking with them. Running though was not possible for him. Now at the feeding time, all the dogs gathered and started eating fastly, pushing each other. Now they all know that if any of them would be lagged behind, he would have to be without food. So when they had finished their food, now our slow one Tricky, he just took a glance all over the bowls, empty bowls, shining bowls, but there was nothing left. So it was licking in one or two of the bowls. Now when Mr. Harriet, the doctor, saw that, he was happy that he was asking for food himself only. For the next day, he kept a separate bowl for Tricky also. And next day he was happy to see that Tricky was also jostling with them, pushing them also, fighting for his food, and he finished the food also. So from that day only, his condition started improving. Now to talk about the doctor, Mr. Harriet did not give him any kind of medicinal treatment. So that treatment was just only that he was kept in the natural surroundings with other dogs only. He was just running with them, he was just pushing them, fighting with them, and he was not pampered. He was treated just like an animal only in that natural environment. So that was the talking about treatment given by the doctor. And apart from that, so like that, the dog became an accepted member of the gang, and he was fighting like a tiger at the meal time and hunting rats at old hen house at night, and in that way he got improved also. So now all this while Mrs. Pumphrey was calling at the background, means daily she used to call a dozen a time asking for the latest bulletin, what is the condition of Tricky. Now Mr. Harriet, he was just dodging her questions only, and he told her that the dog was convalescing. Now this word convalescing means that recovering from an illness. Now when she heard that the dog was convalescing, now she started sending eggs for the dog so that the dog could build up, it could get strong. Now those eggs were taken by doctor and his partners. They were having extra eggs in breakfast. And after some time what happened, Mrs. Pumphrey started sending wine also. And doctor and his partners, now they just got more elated by that. They were having talking about sips of wine at lunchtime, enjoying, and it was the height of their enjoyment when finally Mrs. Pumphrey started sending brandy also for talking about Tricky. But actually nothing was given to Tricky. This all was enjoyed by doctor and his partners. And now those, Mr. Harriet was saying that those were the days of deep content, starting with the day with extra eggs in the breakfast, having luxurious lunch with wine, and finishing the day around the fire, taking the sips of the brandy and enjoying the days. So he said that he was tempted by means that was a desire to keep Tricky as a permanent guest in the surgery at the hospital so that he could get those things regularly. But then he knew that Mrs. Pumphrey was suffering without Tricky. He knew that how much he loved Tricky, and that's why after a fortnight he called her. Now, as he called her, within minutes only, Mrs. Pumphrey came in her large, 30 feet gleaming black metal car, and chauffeur the driver opened the door. But Mrs. Pumphrey, she could not get out of the car. Actually she was not believing that the doctor had told her truth, and she was somewhere doubtful that something wrong had gone with Tricky. And that's why she asked that doctor, tell me the truth, is he really alright or not? So Mr. Harriet confirmed her, he assured her that yes, that the dog was really well. And then he went inside the surgery and he brought out Tricky. As Tricky saw Mrs. Pumphrey, he jumped out of the hands of Mr. Harriet and landed into the lap of Mrs. Pumphrey. He started licking her cheeks, and Mrs. Pumphrey was in tears. She was talking about so much happy. As the car moved away, Mrs. Pumphrey leaned out of the window of her car and she thanked, many thanks to Mr. Harriet, and she said that it was a triumph of surgery. Actually, triumph of surgery, victory of the veterinary hospital, or victory of the medical practice. So she said so. Why does she said so say so? Actually, when she or the dog Tricky was taken by Mr. Harriet, uh, admitted that time, his condition was not well. He was not eating anything. He was having vomitings also, and apart from that, he was lying continuously. He was so fat also, listless also. And but now when she saw after a fortnight the dog, it was now hard muscled animal. It was so quick and fast. So to see this changeover in the dog, she exclaimed with joy that this was the triumph of the surgery. Now, to talk about Mr. Harriet, what kind of a person he is actually. He is very honest also and very kind fellow also. Not honest and kind to as a human being only, but to his profession also. When he saw the condition of the dog, he did not think about the status of Mrs. Pumphrey, that she is a rich lady, what will she think, but he just thought about the condition of the dog, of animal, as a veterinary doctor, and he took out the dog out of there. And apart from that, as a human being also, he was tempted to keep Tricky as a permanent guest as he was getting lots of luxurious items. But then he thought about the on human ground also. He thought about the emotions of Mrs. Pumphrey, and he gave back the dog on time to Mrs. Pumphrey. So we can all say that all in all, the doctor was very good. He was expert in a way also. He was kind and honest fellow. Further, one more question is there, that do you think Tricky was happy to go home? Definitely that was seen in the last scene only, that yes, he was happy to go home. When he saw Mrs. Pumphrey, he jumped out and he started licking also. He was definitely happy. But further, what will happen? So we all know that Mrs. Pumphrey, she loved him very much. She loved him as her own child. So again, we are afraid that same thing will happen to Tricky. She will again feed him with all chocolates and cream cakes, and she will give him Horlicks, bowls of Horlicks also. And in few months only, the dog Tricky will again come to in his old condition. So we are afraid of that. So all in all, this episode, this story, it is not totally fiction. This is actually the real condition of the society also. In reality also, we can find many of the people those who are so much attached to their pets that they used to treat them like their own kids. So this is all about Triumph of Surgery. Thank you.